first off, I would like to ask you about the Nationals in Miami.
Oh my God.
And then you also, what's the Univision in Telemundo?
Yes, well, and it has been crazy for me lately, crazy in a good way. You know, you put so much work and effort in the things that you believe, that I got an invitation to go to Univision, Despierta America, which are so big shows known all over the place, all over the world, you know. Anybody who speaks Spanish knows those shows. And then I did Telemundo, Don Francisco Te Invita, which is a fun show. So it has been, it's a nice kind of payback after so many years doing what I love to do. So that was great.
So these programs, do they just typically do fitness type of things? Or?
No, in the Despierta America and Univision, it was an interview that I loved. I mean, very professional, very to the point, and it's amazing. In 4 minutes, they can really put your whole life together. So that was good. That was nice, very nice. Despierta America, Univision, and everybody can watch it in the website, in the web.
Okay,
you know,
so this is
in the internet
type of.
Yeah, internet. They have their big stations in Miami, but they can put it in the internet. So people who didn't see the real thing can go in the internet.
So it's a regular TV program.
Exactly.
In Miami.
Exactly.
But that's the wonderful part of the internet, that it becomes worldwide.
Exactly. And if you miss the show, then you can go in the internet. It's like with our shows. People miss the show, I tell them, go on YouTube. You find there.
Now, wasn't there something you recently did on YouTube that got like 1 million views?
Oh my God. Well, this is the great stuff that has been happening lately. In the last year, started, you know, video companies, they see our videos on YouTube and they like what they see and they ask me permission to use them. And I said, yeah. So it has gone all over the place, and millions of people. And
so they share it.
Yes, yeah. I just got a email yesterday from Chile, a video company in Chile, asking me for permission to tell my story with my videos. Oh. And they put it in, and my request is they promote my books, because I don't get paid.
Right,
you
so
know,
that's like what you tell, like you can
exactly.
do it.
If you have to mention my books, and they do.
Oh, that's awesome.
Exactly.
And that's great that they're willing to do that.
Exactly, and that's why the reason why the books are doing so well. You know, because I don't have to make an investment in promoting my books, because it just happened they want me to use my video, and I said, go for it.
Right. Just you gotta give me a plug.
Yeah.
Hey, that's one hand washes another.
Absolutely. So.
But
yes.
I have not got a chance to read the book yet, so
yes.
I will take it home tonight, and I will read the book. I read the first one.
Yes.
I loved it, of course.
Yes. Thank you.
And the second one, I'm sure it's equally as good. They're both vibrant at any age, so it's just you go into more depth.
Yes. Here is the methodology, because here I tell the story of
life story.
Exactly, my bio, you know. But in the second book, then I tell the methodology, how you can achieve it, how you can do it. The first book is more about motivation, inspiration. The people need empowerment, the desire to do it, the feeling that it's possible.
Right.
And this is one of the things that I get so much now, a lot of emails, texting, people send me notes and different social networks. It's just about how the fact that I'm doing what I'm doing inspire them and motivate them to go to the gym, to take better care of themselves. Most women, it's incredible. They send me texts or emails saying, thank you, I'm 50 years old and I thought it was all over for me. A 50 years old, a 45 years old person, you know, and then it's funny because they send me what they eat for breakfast. You know, oh, this is what I eat for breakfast, just to looking for approval. And it really shows me that people need accountability. People need to feel that there's somebody who cares about what they're doing and how they're doing it. So it has been a beautiful, I cannot ask for anything better. After so many years, and I it just came, you know, and it came through those companies liking our videos and YouTube.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's really cool. It's really cool.
The internet just opens up a whole new world of
exactly.
opportunities.
Exactly.
So, tell us a little bit about all of these trophies.
Oh my God.
How often, first of all, when did you start doing this? I can't remember really. Was it like 8 years ago?
No, 12.
Was it 12 years ago?
Yes, because Celeste's almost 10.
Right.
And we were doing, so I've been competing for 12 years.
So it was right before I got pregnant. Then.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, that I
So
started.
we were still taping over at TV10.
Exactly. And these are some of my trophies.
Yes,
And-
not all of them.
And then you got, yes. So I had a woman who comes and helped me with the house, and she said she saw them all over the house. She said, "You need to center this. This is crazy. She's fabulous." And she created this.
Oh, did she?
And I love it. You know, it's just because all, you know, it's just in one place. I had trophies all over the house and pictures and everything.
This is the Dr. Josefina shrine.
Yes. But you know, it's amazing, and I really recommend people to get both book.
Yes.
I mean, and they can order it on Amazon, they can download it in Kindle, and the beautiful thing is they complement each other.
Right.
Because this is like, okay, how do I get empowered? How do I get inspired? How do I get motivated?
Right.
Now you got it. You got the visualization, the affirmation, the goal setting, the self-esteem, the self-image, all those techniques, you know. And then the methodology came in the second book. And people who are reading it right now, they say it's so great and it's easy to read.
Right.
You know, and this is great because, you know, it's easy to read. In one day they can read it.
Right.
And they love it. So it's great.
Well, this one was a page turner for me.
Yes.
I read it in it took me like two nights and I went through it. And this one will probably be the same.
Exactly. Yes. And you're gonna love this one. Both of them. I mean, but it's just both of them. I was reading this one about last week, not as a writer, because as a writer you have to edit it, you have to, read it as a writer. You wrote a book, so you know it's different when you're correcting the book and the edition, editing. But when you read it as a reader, it's a different thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I was hooked. I was like a page turner too, oh my God, and I read it like in a day and a half.
Yeah. So it's nice to be able to sit down and relax and enjoy the book.
And thinking,
Without worrying about correcting or changing things.
Yeah, and I don't know if that happened to you when you wrote your book, but when I was reading my books, I could not believe I did it.
Yeah. It is a great accomplishment. But I remember my book was it was called Gypsy the Christmas Cat. It was about a stray cat that I had rescued. It was a children's book, so it was a little easier. It was mostly the drawings in there that was the hard part of it. But when I finally did actually have the book, and I put it out every Christmas.
Yes.
Because it's a Christmas book, so I put it on the coffee table. And I sat there and I read it with the fireplace on. It was Christmas time. There were stockings hanging.
Yes.
And it really was very special.
Exactly. And then you wrote it. You wonder, did I write that? Did I say that? Because the beautiful thing is with writing, and I love writing now, because you write and then you come back and read it and you don't know where that stuff came from.
Right.
It's just amazing. I mean, the creativity.
Well, when I went to the University of Central Florida, and my major was philosophy, we had to write a senior thesis, and that was very, involved. I had to do a lot of research, and that was really hard and tedious, and I hated it.
Yes.
It's a lot of work.
It is.
But when I look back and read that, and I'll make copies to give to people, and the title of it was Philosophy, Religion, and Animal Rights.
Aha.
And you're right. When you look back and you go, wow, I really had it together.
Yes.
And then you think, oh, I'll never be able to redo something like that again, but you can.
Oh yeah, absolutely, you can. I did the first book, and I didn't think I was going to do a second book, but it just kept coming. It kept coming, and I'm already thinking about the third book.
Right.
So it's just like people know that they follow us. I reinvent myself every 10 years. So this 10 years is going to be as a writer, and this is what we always talk in the shows about. Going beyond your comfort zone.
Right.
You get stuck in the comfort zone that you don't do anything. You don't become a writer. You don't become nothing. You just stay there. Stagnation. Getting dust.
So what about the bodybuilding?
Oh my God.
You're going to still do that.
Oh my God. Can you see me?
You're focusing more on the writing than the competition.
Both.
Okay, you're doing both.
Those are my passions.
Okay.
And they sort of go hand in hand, because when I go to do my competitions, the MC, one of the things I request for them, because I've been doing it for so many years and I have a reputation with them, and they like me. I said, well, can you just mention my books to the public? And then, of course, when they do the introduction that I'm coming in, going on stage to compete, they mention my book, and the audience, love it, and they get it. Yeah. So it's just like goes hand in hand, because he helped me with the promotion of the book and all those kind of things. Bodybuilding is still in my plan. I'm not planning on retiring from retirement at all from life. I have to be dead. I'm always going to be doing something. I don't know what, but I will. But no, bodybuilding, I'm training harder this year. What I'm doing, I'm going to Masters Nationals in July. They just opened a new category for women over 70, and I'm thinking, okay, here I come. Awesome. Absolutely. So I've never been interested in a pro card. A pro card is that, you are pro and you can promote products and stuff like that. You can get paid. But that's never been my incentive with the sport, with bodybuilding. So, and I'm doing the masters in that category, competing on that age category, because I think I can win it.
I think you can too.
So, and it's amazing, the opportunity open. And this is the beautiful thing, Laura, when you don't give up, and you are a person who always want to improve yourself, and then you believe that you have potential that is dormant, that the only thing we have to ignite that potential, then you develop, you discover new things with you. Right. It's just what happened with me. And then the opportunities appear. I never thought that the organization, the NPC, the National Physique Committee, was going to open a category women over 70, and then I can do it. You know what I mean? It's just once you open yourself to the possibilities, then the possibilities start appearing. I mean, I love that part of life, because the only thing you have to do is the willingness to keep changing, to keep becoming, to keep doing the things that you love to do.
Do they have the category for men over 70?
Absolutely. They always have for men. Always, but the women always come behind, okay, now it's the women. And I think for them it's more like economic kind of thing, because, of course, most women now in their 50s and 60s, where are they going to go? Right. So they had a market, so those kind of things. So.
Well, that's interesting.
Fascinating. I love it. I mean, it keeps me going. Go ahead.
I wonder how many women will be in it, because it's not normal.
Yes. She said it. You can say it.
You just don't see that many female bodybuilders in their 70s.
Never. No.
It's not.
So I might be. I don't think I will be the only one.
No,
but
well, maybe that they have the category.
Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Some people will think, I'm going to go for it.
Yes, and I'm training harder. I'm stay strong, and we'll see. I like the adventure. I like the possibility. I like the putting, like getting out of my comfort zone. Right. Oh, my shows here in Florida and all that kind of stuff. Pushing yourself, the boundaries.
So the shows, are they typically in Miami?
The shows are all over the state. Okay. It can be in Orlando, can be in Miami, Palm Beach, Lakeland, you name it. They have show Melbourne. I mean, they have show all over the state. And then you can go to nationals. They have nationals in Miami, and they have Masters Nationals in Pittsburgh.
But if you win the other one, then you make it to the nationals. Is that how that is?
Well, because I compete so many times, I'm already qualified to go.
Oh, okay.
You qualify, and because I always compete and I always win. Thank God, Those are the.
You obviously always win.
So it's fun. I have a ball, and thank you everybody for
Are we finished?
I don't think so.
We are.
We are. Okay, so yes.
Well, I'm glad that we got to find out some more information about everything, and of course the new book.
Yes, thank you so much.
I look forward to reading it.
Yes, absolutely. Next time you give them a report. A book report.
Yes, I will.
I said pow, you say wow. Pow!
Wow.
I love you.